How's it going, guys? So, um, got a different kind of collection video for you guys today. Actually, this is going to be a response video to the Black Metal Rebellion's U.S. CD black metal collection video. Um, I already, I've already had ideas to do this sort of thing in the past. I just never brought them to life. The ideas have crossed my mind of showing like my black metal collection with for each country. Um, but after I watched his video the other day, I was like, maybe I'll do a response video and uh, show my U.S. black metal collection, and I decided to. So Jesse, hopefully you don't mind me doing a response to your video. um, so yeah, I mean, in the future, I mean, I might consider doing like, like my Swedish, Norwegian, German, Finnish, So if you're interested in that shit, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I mean, kind of like what Jesse said, the U.S. does have a lot of really fucking good black metal guys. Even though the U.S. seems to kind of be, a lot of people put the U.S. down at the bottom for black metal. There's a lot of fucking good black metal that has come out of the U.S. I don't have a shit ton of U.S. black metal in my collection, but I have a decent amount. I'm just going to be showing my CDs. I do have some U.S. black metal on vinyl, obviously, but to include that in this video would have been too much. So if you'd like to see that, I'd have to do a separate video for that. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments as well. So yeah, let's get started because this is probably going to be a long video. All right. Now this first band, I know some people do not consider this band to be full-on black metal. I do not consider them to be full-on black metal, but they do have a lot of black metal elements, and I'm including them anyways, and it doesn't matter because they're an amazing fucking band. Agalloch, Pale Folklore, debut album. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about these. I'm just going to kind of show them and whatnot and then move on to the next one. Really fucking good album. Probably my second favorite Agalloch album. Right after The Mantle. An absolute masterpiece. One of the greatest fucking records I've ever heard in my life. I cannot express how much I fucking love this album. Definitely need to listen to this album if you haven't. Especially if you're wanting to get into Agalloch. Definitely start out with The Mantle. Fucking great album. And then their third album, Ashes Against the Grain. Another really good fucking album. Not as good as The Mantle or Pale Folklore in my opinion, but still a really good album. Unfortunately, I don't have Marrow of the Spirit or Serpent in the Sphere on CD. I do hope to get those eventually, but it is what it is. Okay, this is I always forget how to I never know how to pronounce this fucking band's name. Ashdautas. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. With a Shadow Plays of Grief and Pain. They're a black metal band from California. This is the only full length they put out. They put out a couple of they had a couple of splits and demos and I think an EP or two and shit, but this is the only full length they did. This is pretty good stuff. Not like amazing, but it's pretty good. So definitely check this out if you're not familiar with them and that sounds interesting to you. Pretty good. Oh, god damn, I fucking love this album. Kaladin Brood, Echoes of Battle. And these guys hail from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm sure most of you have heard this album, so you already know that. Fucking amazing album, man. Definitely gotta go listen to this if you haven't. I don't care what kind of metal you're into, man. This is... If you have not heard this album, you definitely need to. right. Grand Belial's Key, Judeo Beast Assassination. Second full length. I believe these guys are from Virginia. And yes, they are an NS band, unfortunately. But I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. I don't support the whole NS shit, but, you know, if you make good music, then that's good enough for me. Good band, though. And, of course, the Mighty Inquisition. Now, these guys are originally from Colombia, but they relocated to the U.S., so technically they're considered a U.S. black metal band. This is Ominous Doctrines of the Perpetual Mystical Macrochism. I don't know. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Really fucking good album. Inquisition's best album, in my opinion. I always fucking love Inquisition's releases. They always do, like, you know, like this cool, you know, shit. Which this is the actual album artwork right here. So that's cool. But yeah, I think this is like their 5th album or something. I don't remember. Really fucking good album. And of course, Inquisition's newest album, Bloodshed Across the Empyrean Altar, Beyond the Celestial Zenith. Really fucking good album. Unfortunately, these are the only 2 Inquisition albums I have on CD. But that is going to change at some point. Alrighty. Oh man, okay, and these next several CDs are all by the same band. I'm gonna try and whiz through these. Judas Iscariot, Cold Earth Slept Below. I've mentioned in the past, not too long ago, that Judas Iscariot is definitely one of my favorite U.S. black metal bands. From Illinois. Debut album. And his second album, Thy Dying Light. Good stuff. And his next album, Of Great Eternity. Yeah, if you're interested, guys, definitely pick up this release as soon as you can if you're interested. Because they just reissued this, and this is the reissue. I know Hell's Headbangers just recently stocked it. I got my copy from where did I get it from? I got it from Northern Heritage. But the other Judas Iscariot albums are really easy to get on CD. You can get them for a pretty low price. But this one in particular was extremely expensive before it just got reissued this year. So if you want this, definitely pick it up sooner than later. But really fucking good album. And his next album, Distant and Solitary Night. Good stuff. And his best album, in my opinion, and most Judas Iscariot fans would agree with me, Heaven in Flames. I really fucking like that CD design. That's fucking sweet. I mean, fuck. An Eternal Kingdom of Fire is one of the best fucking songs that he ever fucking recorded. I love that track. And this is the EP that came out after Heaven in Flames. Dethroned, Conquered, and Forgotten. Really fucking good EP. This EP is also really easy to find on CD. I think I got mine for like $6 or $7 on eBay. Yeah, you can order this directly from Red Stream, so definitely go that route if you want it. And his final studio album, To Embrace the Corpse's Bleeding. A really good album to end the Judas Iscariot name with. I mean, this wasn't the last release he put out, but this is the last full length he did. Really good shit. Fucking love Judas Iscariot. Alright, so that's it for that. I just showed this one in a recent update. Profanatica with Thy Kingdom Come. Was this their third full length, if I remember correctly? And if I remember correctly, these guys are from New York. Pretty good stuff. Not amazing, but pretty good. And next we have Terranot with Native Sorrow. This is a black metal band from Chicago, Illinois. Really fucking good band. I mean, they're not well known. This is their first album that they just put out this year. I'm going to be seeing them in January, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan with the show that my buddy's putting together. So yeah, really good band though. Definitely go check these guys out on their Bandcamp. I don't think any of their stuff is on YouTube, but if you're just into black metal in general, man, definitely go check this band out. Really good fucking band. I really dig these guys. So that's Terranot with Native Sorrow. Alright, this is Thorn Spawn with Empress from the Realms of Blasphemy. This is a good band. I believe they're from Texas. I think San Antonio. Not sure. I think this is not an album. This is an EP, actually. When I first got it, I thought it was an album, but yeah, these guys are pretty good. Definitely worth checking out. And they've been around for a while too, so yeah. Good stuff. Because I believe this is their first EP, if I remember correctly. First or second EP, I don't know. Good stuff though. I haven't listened to this in a while, but it is good. Alright, we got Void Omnia with Dying Light, hailing from Oakland, California, if I remember correctly. This is another new band. This is their debut that just came out earlier this year. I did a review on this album a while back. Definitely go give this band a listen, especially if you're into like Sargeist. This is right up your alley if you're into Sargeist, that's for sure. So definitely check that out. Void Omnia with Dying Light. And the last one, we have Zasther with Nocturnal Poisoning. Fucking great album. Really, really, really good stuff. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot what state Zasther is from. I knew, but I'm drawing a blank, so I can't remember off the top of my head. Fuck. Oh well. Good stuff, though, man. Definitely gotta go check out Zasther if you haven't. Debut album, Nocturnal Poisoning. Good stuff. Alright, so that's it. Man, I went through those a lot faster than I thought I was going to. Maybe I should have included my fucking vinyl. Oh well. like I said, if you want to see the U.S. Black metal vinyl collection, just let me know in the comments. But that's my U.S. black metal CD collection so far. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks to the Jesse at the Black Metal Rebellion for the idea or whatever, because obviously that originates with you, my friend. Hopefully you don't mind me doing this response video. And yeah, thanks for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be a vinyl update, so stay tuned.